English connections. In the notebook, Chiapas. Welcome back to Chiapas. In your workbook for English connections. Just to go over a review, this is little and big and low. Minus, diagonal, C, parentheses. Little, big, low, minus, diagonal, C, and parentheses. So, copy into your workbook the next 3 words. These are the seeds of these words. C, big. Minus, big, minus, low. C, little, big. So we're trying to figure out what these words are. The first word is eat. I eat the red apple. Eat. If you know how to spell eat now with your pencil. Eat. This first letter is a C. What do we know about a C?
C can make C, A, D, E, O, G, or Q.
Okay, that's a lot of choices. C, A, D, E, O, G, or Q. But we're doing eat. So the first letter is going to be eat. What is the first letter? Take a blue pencil. And I'll give you a clue. Okay, eat. Eat. Starts with an E. Eat starts with an E. This next letter is also a C. And we know that
C can make C, A, D, E, O, G, or Q.
Okay, so it's one of those. Eat. Eat also has an A. There's also an A. An eat.
This can't be right. Are you sure about this?
Yep. This is how you write the word eat. It doesn't make much sense, but it's English. The third letter is a big. What do we know about a big?
Big can become B, F, H, K, L, or T.
Whoa, that was really fast. Can you say that again slowly?
Big can become B, F, H, K, L, or T.
Eat. Eat. I think it's the T. Yeah? I think T. Eat. That's how you spell eat.
English is crazy. It makes no sense.
No, it doesn't make any sense. But we're just practicing, and with practice, we'll get better. The next word is sleep. Sleep starts with a minus and a big and a minus and a minus and a low. Let's start with the first letter in sleep.
Minus can make E, F, S, T, or Z.
Okay? Okay. Sleep. Sleep. If you know what it is, you can add it now. Sleep does start with an S. The second letter is a big. If we remember, what is big?
Big can become B, F, H, K, L, or T.
Okay. Okay. Sleep. It's an L. Yeah, this is an L. We can leave it there. Sleep. What's the next letter in sleep? It's a minus.
Minus can make E, F, S, T, or Z.
E, F, S, T, or sleep. Sleep. Sleep sounds like an E. Sleep. Maybe two E's. Sleep. And the last letter is a low. What can low be?
Low can only make J or P.
J or P. Sleep would be a P. So if you're working in your book, you should have eat and you should have sleep. Okay? Good so far? The last one is a C and a little and a little and a little and a big. We're trying to make the word drink. If we start with a C, what could that first letter be?
C can make C, A, D, E, O, G, or Q.
Drink. Drink. That first letter in drink is going to be a D. Drink. The second letter is a little.
Little can be an I, M, N, R, U.
Drink. Drink. The second letter is going to be an R. Drink.
Little can be an I, M, N, R, U.
Drink. Drink. Huh, that's a hard one. I guess we're going to go with I. Drink. One more little.
Little can be an I, M, N, R, U.
Drink. Drink. It's going to be an N. And then we need a big letter.
Big can become B, F, H, K, L, or T.
Drink. Drink. That last one, we're going to need a K sound. Drink. Eat, sleep, and drink. Yeah? So check your work. Make sure you have your letters. And let's move to the next slide. We're going to move, eat, sleep, and drink over to the side, but you should have room in your workbook for another box right nearby where you have eat in English. Clean this up a little bit. Eat in English, and you have eat in pronunciation. What about an example for eat?
Do you want an example? You eat like a pig.
Oh, that's not true. Come on now. I do not. That was not very nice of you. Eat. What is the pronunciation of eat? It starts with something little.
Little can be an I, M, N, R, U.
Eat. It's got to be a vowel. It's got to be an I. Eat. Yeah, and then we're going to need something big.
Big can become B, F, H, K, L, or T.
Eat. Yeah, I think that's a T. So sometimes, like the T is a T. Yeah, it's just a T. And sometimes it's not. Sometimes it's something different. Okay? Copy eat for English. Copy eat in parentheses for pronunciation. Sleep. If you want to pause or stop the movie for a second, you can try sleep all by yourself. No help. Or we can keep going. Sleep. Sleep has the same S as before. Sleep has the same L as before. Sleep. Eep is the I. Just like eat and sleep, they both have an I in the pronunciation. Sleep. The last letter is the P for sleep. Use your pencil, copy eat and sleep. Do you know an example of sleep?
Do you want an example?
Yes.
You sleep way too much.
What? Come on. Come on. We're all trying to get lots of rest during the time of the coronavirus. So don't mind me if I'm trying to get extra sleep. Okay? Next one is drink. Here we have drink. And you will see that the letters and the seeds are very similar. Drink, 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 drink. They're the same. So some words are the same in English and pronunciation. And some words are different. That's just the way it is. But if we write down the English and the pronunciation, and then we can practice and we can get better at this.
Now that I see it, it makes sense.
Sure. We are practicing, we are learning, we're gonna get better. Okay?
I understand now. Can we do another?
Sure. Let's do another. We can use the same page in Chiapas. We can get some more seeds. And we can give this one more shot. Here we go. These are some new words. Big C, little c minus. Copy these into your workbook. If your workbook is full, you can use your spiral notebook. Minus, big, C, little, big. And finally, big, little, little, and diagonal. If you need to, you can pause and you can write these down. Okay? So if you have finished them and you don't need a pause, let's give this a try. These are all sizes. The first size here is large. Large. Try to write the word large the best you can. Large. The first letter is a big.
Big can become B, F, H, K, L, or T.
Large. We're going to leave that in L. Large. The next letter is a C.
C can make C, A, D, E, O, G, or Q.
Large. I'm thinking A. Here's an A. Large. Large. The next letter is a little.
Little can be an I, M, N, R, U.
I-M-N-R or U. Lar. Large. 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 J, 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 j. I'm hearing like a J. I don't know. C and a minus. What could a C be? One more time.
C can make C, A, D, E, O, G, or Q.
G. G, large. G. That sounds right. If we put a G here, we get large. Large. What's the last letter? It's a minus. What could a minus be?
Minus can make E, F, S, T, or Z.
Large. I think it's gonna be an E. I think it's gonna be an E.
This can't be right. Are you sure about this?
I'm pretty sure. Large, extra large. Yeah, that's how they spell it. You can check your dictionary, you can ask a friend, but you just have to practice. Some of these words are very tricky. They don't look like they sound. Large. Let's try the next size. The next size is short. Sometimes when we purchase things, we buy the shorter version. Maybe it's smaller or shorter or lower to the ground, a shorter chair or a short ladder would be less of a ladder. That first letter is minus.
Minus can make E, F, S, T, or Z.
Short. That sound at the beginning of short is a very famous SH sound. And we have a big, a minus, and a big. This is going to be the SH, short. Short, which brings us to a C.
C can make C, A, D, E, O, G, or Q.
Short. I'm going to go with an O. Short. Now we have a little.
Little can be an I, M, N, R, U.
Short. I hear that R. And the last letter. If you know it, you can write it in.
Big can become B, F, H, K, L, or T.
Short. Yep, that's the T. Right there at the end of the list. Short. I think this is going to be easy pronunciation. Large, there's going to be some change here. But short, that looks like the exact same as the pronunciation. Finally, we have tiny. If you know how to spell tiny, use the seeds, big, little, and diagonal to write tiny. If you need some help, what could big become?
Big can become B, F, H, K, L, or T.
Tiny. Tiny, that's the T sound. Not a big surprise there. Tiny. Tiny, what's the next one? It's going to be something little.
Little can be an I, M, N, R, U.
Tiny, the I of I. Yeah, I think that's what we need. An I. Tiny.
Little can be an I, M, N, R, U.
Tiny. Knee. I'm hearing knee with an N. There we go. And the last letter is a diagonal. If you know what it is, you can write it in now.
Diagonal can make B, W, X, or Y.
Tiny. Tiny. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to go with Y. Y. is going to be that vowel sound we need. Large, short, and tiny. I won't even ask for examples. I know you're going to say something mean about me. This is large, short, and tiny. We're just going to move it over. We're going to move it over here, large, short, and tiny. In your workbook, you should have another box that you can use right next to large, right next to short and tiny. And you can put in the pronunciation. Large is going to have that same L. If you know how to write the pronunciation of large, give it a try. You can pause. And we're back. Large. We're going to need an A. We're going to need an A here. Large. So this is large. J has a DCH. DCH is the sound that we use for Jennifer Lopez. DCH, DCH, large. Large is big. Short, short, that's the same. Same thing that we have here, S-H-O-R-T. Tiny's going to be tricky, so give it a shot. Try to write in tiny, tiny. Try to write in tiny. There's a mistake. Huh, that's interesting. T-A-I-N. And then this is actually going to be another I. Tiny. Teacher made a mistake. So, in pronunciation, we don't use a Y, we use an I. Tiny. Tiny, short, and large. That's why we use pencil. This has been Chiapas, and thank you very much. Come on back to English Connections.